and daughter in Santa Rosa County are considered heroes. Their awareness and quick thinking helped locate a missing 4-year-old girl. Investigators say Alonda McCoy's mother allowed her to leave a hospital with a man she had just met to go get ice cream. When they didn't return, she called authorities, who issued the alert. News 5's Hayley Minogue spoke to the father and daughter duo who found the child.
A father of 8, 6 of those daughters, one of them right by his side, working together in the right place at the right time, ended an Amber Alert in Santa Rosa County. Today, they were awarded by Sheriff Bob Johnson. Take a look.
Judy Mullen's phone buzzed and beeped June 21st.
I actually put the Amber Alert on my phone due to class kids. That was part of a search for a little boy a few years ago.
This time, she didn't realize her and her father, Tony, would be part of the search again.
She had the Amber Alert on her phone, and she told me the information, the car and the color and so forth.
We were coming back home, and he said, "Hey, do you want to stop by your house?"
There's the car, the name on the car that you said on that Amber Alert.
"There's a Montego." And I said, "What?" He said, "That car that's from the Amber Alert."
I said, "What color was it?" She picked up her phone, looked at the Amber Alert. She said,
"Green, that's it." You know, he said, "That's it." And I said, "Yes." We turned around, read the license plate number.
And as she was reading the tag number off, I read it off the back of the car. I said, "That's the car."
Investigators quickly responded to the scene and were able to recover Alonda. Her mother later admitted to giving William Kavchak, the man who she was with when she was found, permission to take her from the hospital. The Mullens want to encourage the community to pay attention when your phone alerts.
It's very important. Everybody would want their child or their family member found. I know I would. I'd want everybody to be looking for my children or looking for my loved one. And I think we have better odds if we all come together.
The Mullens received civilian service citations and praise from the sheriff.
Fortunately, because of great citizens like the Mullens, this came to a great conclusion.
Alonda McCoy was taken from her mother's custody after the incident. Sheriff Johnson says she's happy and safe. In Santa Rosa County, I'm Hayley Minogue, the Gulf Coast CW, News at 9.
And turning now to Alabama politics, Lower Alabama Congressman Bradley Byrne is contemplating a run for governor after hearing from several supporters who want him to run. Byrne, who just won re-election to his House seat last year, is thinking about a possible run but hasn't made any decision. Byrne ran for governor 8 years ago in the election that Robert Bentley won. Congressman Byrne talked about the possibility today of the state's top job.
Went through this 8 years ago. I know how it feels. I know what it takes. I love the job I've got right now, so I don't feel any compulsion to do anything other than stay where I am and do what I'm doing. But I want to honor those requests and listen to them and think it through.
So far, 10 candidates have filed their paperwork to enter the race for governor, including State Senator Bill Hightower from right here on the Gulf Coast. We are 11 days away from the special election for the open U.S. Senate seat in Alabama, and if you need to file an absentee ballot, time is running out. The deadline in Mobile County is next Thursday, August 10th at 5 p.m. Absentee ballots are for voters who will be out of town on Election Day or have some type of ailment that would prevent them from making it to the polls. Election Day for everyone else is on Tuesday, August 15th. News 5 will have full coverage leading up to the election. And a quick reminder for you, News 5 is hosting a Mobile mayoral